All right, we got it assembled, we got it lifted up, we have it in the house. So we got that whole bottom rack support and wheels back on, starting to wire it up. Put the little supports back on. Now looking back up here, since this is the true refrigerator, unless you guys see the model number here again, so you can see which model number this is. So this was the evaporator that had the leak in it. And since I've never done one of these before, and I have to either replace or repair this evaporator, and the leak of course has to be like right on the back side of the fins from this plate right here, on the back side, somewhere right up inside the tubing right here. I haven't clearly identified exactly where it was, but it's somewhere back up in this area. I'll need to pull this evaporator down if I can't find it and fix it. And what I discovered looking at this unit, I was looking at the brazes, and what I could tell by the brazes is that the drooping of the silver rod, the braze, droops that way towards the ceiling. And I also noticed over here where this was brazed, if you look up there, the drip is dripping that way. So this unit assembly, I think the whole unit, the entire cabinet was upside down. And this goes on an assembly line, and these guys braze this when the whole entire refrigerator are upside down. That's why the silver has drooped in that direction, and the drip here of the silver solder or braze drips that way. And I could understand that, because if you were brazing like this, the tip of your flame would want to go up and burn this. And if you flipped it upside down and you did your brazing, your heat would rise, and the rise would be in this direction, just up into midair, and it would make it much easier if this was flipped upside down. Okay, so, and as you can see, the corrosion and the oxidation of this plate here. So here you got the aluminum. I haven't tried to put a magnet up there. I think that's aluminum. So anytime you have different metals together, or yeah, that looks like aluminum. So that's an aluminum plate. And we got our copper tubes, and right up in here we have a leak somewhere. And that's about it. All right. And I'll take these apart, take them up, put them upside down, put about 3 drops of oil, and turn it the other direction and work the oil down into the bearing, and then put it back together again. Since these appear to be original, 18 years old. And that'll do it. Okay. So we'll see what the rest of it looks like.